Those lanes to be negated for the SMGs can start frolicking like little baby sheep through the lands of checkmate. But underway, we end up going for Rams on the side versus CONNECT4. Very awesome to be able to see this CONNECT4 roster not only 3-0ing the Team Singularity to start off their day, but to go off on a high note. Again, Dave coming in towards the mix, feeling pretty darn good about themselves ahead of day number 2 of competition.
For sure. I mean, this is really our first look at CONNECT4. Unfortunately, we didn't get to really preview them in the qualifier. So for me and you, Andy, this is our first chance to really see what this team is made of with Dave coming in place of Felon. And, well, we'll see how they do get on. Right off the start of this one, they are going to be down here as Rams in control of the plane. And you can see now CONNECT4 in control of those spawns for the next hub.
I was about to say they're down, but they're not down bad, Brody, because, again, those spawns will be closed for them, but Rams are starting to inch their way forward. They are looking to fly. A little bit of an offset spawn comes through from Joe. They actually spawn over by P5, so a little bit of a pinch comes through, but the defense from the front, from those P2 spawns, are going to be good. So CONNECT4, they're going to be looking at the first 20 seconds scot-free, uncontested, because Rams, they're spawning so far out.
CONNECT4 in control of this rotation. Let's see what Lucky can do as he tries to push his way through. Unfortunately, is denied by Linny. And now CONNECT4 on the defense. We'll see if they're able to hold onto the time. METTALZ slides on through, gets a nice shot punch against Linny. Good trades coming in from Joe, though. And it's CONNECT4 early on, holding on to this time. You can see them in some great positions at the moment, just making sure that Rams don't get through. Okay, as I say it, JURNII comes on through, disregards everything I'm saying on stream, and just picks up a nice two-piece. Unfortunately, isn't able to do more as Nolson trusts his teammate, stays alive as well, and CONNECT4 looking to soak up the remainder of this time. What a great hold from them there, Andy, off the back of that P1 hardpoint.
Yeah, you really only get like 2 good attempts when you're the team that's trying to work in. I mean, Rams, they actually found themselves in a 3v4 ahead of trying to break inside of that hill, given the pinch that Joe had found themselves on, given the spawn. But yeah, fantastic defense. Now we move towards the belly of the plane for P3. CONNECT4 are starting to move their way out from the east side of the map. But Lucky has a little bit of a pinch. They just got to be able to find the angles. They're going to be good to be able to take down Dave. That's over by the yellow cargo container. But CONNECT4, I mean, they're still just working through the middle of the map. And these angles are continuously just being held. In the SMG lineup for CONNECT4, they're taking the space as well.
First gunfight's going away at JURNII. Great stuff for Rams here as now they're taking control of this hardpoint for the last 20 seconds of time. Keep an eye on number 1 as well. That's going to be JURNII. Going to be controlling their spawns for the next hard point. METTALZ looking to stay alive here and just gain some time for the remainder of the squad. He's going to stay alive. Brilliant stuff. Looking for this kill. Surely not against Joe. Joe playing Ring Around the Rosie. METTALZ looking for it. Looking in every single nook and cranny. Still can't find him. Finally backing away. Joe ends up winning the 1 versus 1 anyway. It's not really going to matter, though, in the grand scheme of things here as we look towards our rotation. It should be Rams in control, but they may still have to fight for it as Nolson now looking to surge on through. Lovely Semtex to take down one. Great AK-74U gunfight as well to take down the other. And now this will open up the game here as CONNECT4, with this 40 seconds, they could really blow open this game.
They absolutely could. Yeah, CONNECT4, they will be here off of just Nolson's fantastic endeavors. That 2-3 is going to be definitely felt as them and Dave are sitting on top of the hill. Battle inside the plane not going in Joe's favor after finding themselves an opening kill. So now METTALZ is in a great spot to really try to find a little bit of an off angle. The reinforcements for Rams' spawns got to be pretty strong here, but Nolson's holding the off angle. Is going to be good for 1. Has another player not too far away, but down range will be a Rams member to take them down. So 10 seconds remaining inside of P4, and Rams, all the while, we're still holding on to the close response for P5. They really need to make this a good hill if they want to come back in this first set.
Good kills from Linny and Joe there to surge on through, of course. I think that maybe the disappointing factor here for CONNECT4 is that the Rams are still spawning out backwood. They do actually get parallel spawns, so Lucky and ENVDIAN are going to be spawning out towards P2. But for now, CONNECT4 trying to fly on through. Big kill for Linny to make. That will remove METTALZ from the situation, and it will give the spawns away to CONNECT4. A big position to them find themselves in as they now fly over towards this hardpoint. Start to earn some time. Joe's going to have to be the arbiter of the hardpoint at the moment, as he's going to have to stop Rams from making their way on through. Free fire coming out from Joe there. Not really sure that's a spot, but it's going to fall anyway to METTALZ here. Rams trying to find their way through. CONNECT4 looking to hold on to this time. Big win from JURNII once again. JURNII, realistically speaking, even though he's 14 and 13, it's these two pieces. He's done it 2 or 3 times in this game so far where he's able to surge on through. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, though, as CONNECT4 going to suck up all of that time. And at the point in this game, to be honest with you, Andy, CONNECT4 are winning by a large margin.
They are absolutely winning by a large margin. I mean, you're looking at just about 70 points in between these two teams ahead of the second set of Hill. So Rams, they really need to resurge themselves to have a strong P1 to P2. They're looking to hold on towards the spawns, but Nolson is back here. They're going to be looking for a couple of kills to really try to block out these spawns. Keep in mind, you, that Rams, they have the numbers advantage towards that P2 side, so their work is not cut out for them quite yet. There comes a spawn in from Joe over by P2, but inside the plane, it's coming up all Rams. To be able to find themselves 20 seconds damn near uncontested is in a great spot, now making this a 40-point game between these two teams.
Linny picks up that first gunfight. CONNECT4 are looking to, again, just widen their advantage. So far, Rams now just holding on here. CONNECT4 picking up that one gunfight. They're now looking to start to get some time. 15 seconds left on the back of this one. CONNECT4 in a great position to soak up the scrap time. But the good position for Rams to find themselves in here, Andy, is the fact that they've got these rotations towards new. This could be the moment, realistically speaking, where now, they're down by 60 points near enough. This could be the opener that they wanted to get back into it. And P2 is a very easy hill to hold.
Yeah, it really is, but you got to be able to find the kills initially, and just a clean kill feed lights up in blue for CONNECT4. Now they have an opportunity to fly on forward. It's not enough to be able to break the spawns, but this next gunfight is peril towards the success of Rams coming back inside this game. They lose 2, Dave and Linny, they're able to double on down, and that's actually going to send Rams spawning all the way out.
That's a big break. Huge break from CONNECT4. They find their way on in. Now they hold this time, and now you can see them looking to get these gunfights as Dave picks up one in the mid-map with 25 seconds left. The Rams, realistically speaking, at this point in the game, going to have to really focus on that rotation. To be honest, there's not really much point pushing in. And even if they want to push in, they don't really have much choice in the matter. CONNECT4 have full control over the map. All the one-on-one engagements go their way. And once again, Rams, their opportunity to hold this game, to close the gap between them and CONNECT4, it has fallen by the wayside. CONNECT4 here up by about 100 points, and they don't look to stop anytime soon. Nolson looking for that gunfight, doesn't find it, and the Rams are back in the hard point. They need to get going here, Andy.
27 and 16 for Linny, by the way. And again, whether or not you watch that, which you absolutely should, if you pull up on your phone or your second monitor, whatever it may be, you go back and you rewatch that match between CONNECT4 and Singularity. It was this individual of Linny that was just finding so much value. And again, that's what you get. Say what you will. Dave doesn't have the sexiest KD ratio at 11 to 19, but it's the presence that Dave has ended up holding across these angles that just allows the SMGs to go absolutely AWOL. Given that, Rams are finally able to find their little strides through the center of the map yet again, much like the first set of hills here, Brody. They're finally getting a little bit of time. They're getting some map coverage as well, but these upcoming kills, these upcoming gunfights are so imperative for Rams to be able to find the success over towards the rotation as METTALZ almost gets the snapper over to Linny.
Linny's having one hell of a game as well, 29 and 18. He's not letting those snaps happen, and really a big reason at the moment why the Rams are kind of struggling. You talk about, as we got into this one, the fact that if ENVDIAN goes off, the Rams, they have a good game. At 11 and 22, he's not so having a good game, and the Rams are really struggling on it, and we talked about it. We said it going into this one. You need your AR to have a good game, and that's just not happening for the Rams, as now they're in control of this P4 hardpoint. They could start to come back here, Andy. 35 seconds left on the clock. JURNII needs to win this opening gunfight. Doesn't actually. Joe just comes on through, wins that one, makes it look easy here as Rams still holding on to this time. CONNECT4 now looking to fly on through. First few gunfights go out here. Joe looking for it, looking for number one. Isn't even get higher actually. Dave and Nolson pick up both of those gunfights. CONNECT4 break on through for the last 20 seconds of time. And even now, Andy, that's not time you can give up if you're the Rams.
No, it's really not. But I mean, even for Rams, you can't overinvest your numbers to try to break inside P4 because your spawns for P5 are at the cost. So now you just got to have to try to hold the line. You got to try to make yourself known here. A full 50 plus off of P5 is the calling here for Rams to even just come back in this game. Easier said than done, given off how the first set goes. But good opening gunfights do come through from Rams. Now they're looking to hold the lines here. JURNII and Lucky, they are well past to be past 60 kills between the two of them. They're going to need all of that pressure plus some more because the 3 SMGs coming through from CONNECT4 is just so hard to shut down so far.
It is very much so, and all these first few gunfights being won by the Rams at the moment, they'll be pretty content with this one, but sooner or later, they're going to have to push through that plane. Need to win this gunfight if you're Journey, they do. Rams now need to start pushing on through. I mean, yes, they're getting this hill time, and actually, no more. Nolson actually wins one inside. ENVDIAN is going to pick up this time, though. This last 18 seconds is still important for both of these two teams. Jade just comes on flying through, jumping all about. ENVDIAN not ready for that gunfight, and now CONNECT4 looking to soak up this, essentially scrap. Okay, Lucky, look, you can't be doing that, Lucky. It's not nice. Lucky ends up winning that gunfight versus Dave, and CONNECT4 now just 22 points away here, Andy, from victory. They've got control of the plane. Rams, though, they're going to be looking to contest this time. METTALZ picks up two, the second through the wall. Another player right in front of him. Lucky going to do that. And Rams, they now have control in the dying moments of this game. They cannot afford to lose it.
No, and they got to hold on P1 too, so CONNECT4 are trying to hit this because they know they can close it out here while also trying to hold on towards those P2 spawns, but JURNII spawns in towards P2. So that's a pinch that comes out. So now Rams are able to stand tall. They're looking at 30 seconds inside P1, plus they only have one player of Joe moving their way over towards P2. They lose their life. Now Rams are in a great spot to close out this opening hard point.
Rams are in a great spot. They can do this right now. 20 seconds left on this hard point. I mean, what? They were able to hold on to, I think, what, 20 seconds at a time?
Yeah!
Back to that P2 on the last rotation. That's all they need here. And the remainder of this time. Good stuff from Joe to be able to, at the very least, hold on to the back of this hard point. 5 seconds left. That's still going to help. And Joe slides on through for it. So now 20 seconds here is all that CONNECT4 need. 30 seconds is all that the Rams need. It's going to be a fight for this next hard point. Linny comes in, picks up that opening blood. You got kills in from a time. JURNII wins a huge one. Lucky wins a huge one as well. But Joe comes through the front of the hard point, picks up one. Dave now looking for the second. And you can't sit here if you're CONNECT4. You need a hero play from Joe, or you need a big hit as a team right now from CONNECT4. Nolson comes from behind, wins one. JURNII trading out. CONNECT4 now need to hold on to this time. You need to get in. It's going to be Linny picking up two. A huge 2-piece for Linny. CONNECT4 now inside the hard point. The Rams are going to be spawning out. Lucky, the last player left up in the back line, needs to play his life. He's going to fall. That might not give enough time for the Rams to find their way in. METTALZ wins them up front. 18 seconds left. There's still time for CONNECT4 to do it off the back of this hard point. Rams can no longer do it. And you might be looking at this next rotation now, as this is going to be a great contest from the Rams. They can't win it off the back of it. We will be going to a next rotation, Andy. And there's players inside playing. METTALZ needs to win this one-on-one versus Joe. He's going to win it. Doesn't check the corner, Joe, as he flies on through. Rams are already there on the rotation. And what a play from the Rams. CONNECT4 just couldn't keep them away in the dying moments of the game.
In those final moments, CONNECT4, oh man, they really thought that they had that close out, just 9 seconds in between these two teams, Brody. But I tell you here, man, like when you're looking at those final moments, the Rams, they just played that so well. And